welcome back to my channel. So today I'm having another little baking day. I did have one in the summer and I'm having another one to practice my baking for Christmas, as I do it as a present for some of my family. And I also wanted to take some blog pictures, so I'm at my aunt's house again to do that. So yeah, I'm going to be making 5 things today: peppermint creams, gingerbread, shortbread, speculoos and mince pies, and hopefully I'll get it done fast enough that I won't lose too much of the light. And yeah, that is what I'm doing today. I'm also filming on my camera and taking pictures on my camera, so hopefully it will go okay. The first thing I am going to make is the peppermint cream, since they need to chill in the fridge for a while. And then I am going to make the gingerbread, because that will need to also be chilled for a bit so that I can ice them. Here are the ingredients for the peppermint creams. I am trying to work as fast as I can so that I keep as much light as I can. So I've got the peppermint cream recipe on my Instagram that I'm looking at here, and yeah, I'm going to start doing that. So firstly I need to whisk the egg white and lemon together, and then add the icing sugar and peppermint. I'm using the whisk off of the electric whisk because I can't find another whisk at the moment, so this is what I'm working with. And here is my tray of peppermint creams. Each one is about 15 grams. And now I'm going to put them in the fridge to chill. So now I'm going to make a start on the gingerbread, which the recipe is also on my Instagram again. Also, I'm making a slight adaptation to my gingerbread recipe, and I'm going to add a bit of coffee into it as well to make it like gingerbread latte cookies. Ingredients, and I also have this to add in as well. Because I've added the coffee in, it's quite sticky, so I'm going to add some more flour to like counteract the coffee, so that it's not too sticky to roll out. So we have a big ball of dough here. I need to wrap it in some cling film and then chill it in the fridge for a few minutes, and whilst I'm doing that I can take some pictures of the peppermint creams that should be all done now. I haven't rolled it out, it's really thin because I like gingerbread to be a little bit thicker so that it's like quite soft rather than too hard and crunchy. So I have 4 baking trays worth of gingerbread, but I can only fit 2 in the oven at a time, so I've got 2 in there now and I'll put 2 in there in a minute. But I will start preparing for the next thing I'm going to make. I think I'm going to do mince pies next, and then the other biscuits that I want to do. So I have to admit, when it comes to the mince pies, I am cheating a bit with the pastry because I find it quite hard to make pastry. So I'm going to be using ready-made pastry and ready-made mincemeat, but you know, it's still homemade-ish. So I've made the little bases and now I need to spoon some mincemeat into them. Also, the gingerbread has come out looking good. You've got to wait for it to cool a bit and I will drizzle some icing over them. So pies now have their lids. I just need to do a sort of egg glaze on them, but I don't have a pastry brush, so I'm going to have to improvise a little bit with the back of a spoon or something. The pies are just in the oven for 20 minutes, and then whilst that is happening, I'm going to do the icing for the gingerbread and start my next thing. And this is the icing I made, and to make it I mixed this iced coffee from earlier with some icing sugar, and now I'm going to drizzle it over the cookies. I think I am going to try this next. It's in American cups, but luckily I have some, so I am also adapting the recipe slightly because I don't have all of this, but I have most of it, so hopefully it will turn out okay. I have had to switch to filming on my phone because my camera had died, which is sad because it means I won't be able to take any more blog pictures, which was like most of the reason that I had my camera here in the first place. But I was saying just before my camera cut out that the mince pies had just come out of the oven and they need to cool a little bit before I attempt to free them from the tray. But yeah, and I'm currently preparing the speculoos biscuits. I'm sorry if there's been a dramatic change in like the quality of the camera. Like I said, I did just switch from my camera to my phone, so yeah, sorry about that, but my camera just like, I need charging and it won't do anything. Here are some speculoos that I need to bake. If you don't know what they are, it's basically, but the kind I'm making anyway, is like if Biscoff and gingerbread had a baby, basically. So the speculoos are in the oven, and I was going to do shortbread as well, but because my camera died and I can't do blog pictures anymore, I have baked quite a lot already, so I don't think I'm gonna do that today. And my hands are covered in speculoos dough because it was really sticky, and no matter how much flour I added to it, it was still quite sticky. The bowling pin is absolutely covered in it. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for the, I'm also covered in flour. I'm just waiting for the speculoos to finish, and then yeah, that'll probably be it. For the mince pies, I think they're slightly underdone because I still followed the recipe that I had, even though I was using pre-made pastry, and I probably should have followed the cooking instructions on the pastry box, but I didn't even look at them. But I think it needed to be cooked a bit longer, or I made it too thick because it was slightly underdone. But so I've taken my speculoos out of the oven, and there they are, and all of my bakes today. So since it's in all my bacon, I thought I would end this video here. So sorry it went a bit weird in the middle, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time on this channel. Bye.